Hey guys, Ryanite here, and today is the final episode of Big Teams, Bad Players. I'll show you the teams. So it's PSG versus Bayern Munich. So this is what the PSG team is. You've already seen them, but just a short recap, jog your memory a little bit. Same amount of depth, same bench, same starters, all the same stuff. And so here's the Bayern team. Perisic, the best player. Ulrich in net, the 79 goalkeeper, Lewandowski on the bench, and almost no depth. You get it. So now here is side by side 78, 77, 69 to 76, 81, 80. Okay, let's do both home kit colors. And let's do Random Arena, St. Mary's Stadium. Okay, St. Mary's Stadium, Southampton. It's a smaller stadium. Danny Ings from Southampton, he's been on form. 20 goals. Bro, I can't even believe it. He got 20 goals this season in the Premier League. Like, that is phenomenal. He was on form, like, the whole season. Yeah, Derek Ray, Lee Dixon. Maybe PSG can pull the rabbit out of the hat here and get the win. Although, my prediction is Bayern Munich. And actually, you guys probably think that I've already seen the winner when I record, but no, I haven't. My sister does the editing and all this, and then I do the voiceover later. That way it's fresh in my memory and I can truly commentate. Levin Kurzawa right there. The ball, I love that Champions League ball, though. Champions League Finals ball. I mean, I have a replica, the green and white, and I just like the Champions League ball. And also, JK, my sister doesn't edit this, and also, yeah, I record while doing it. I just plug my mic in, and then edit things out. I mean, it's not a bad way to do things. Bayern here on the attack. Alphonso Davies, the speedster. Oof, and the header gets cleared. Javi Martinez there. I remember when he was at his prime. It was like an 85, 86. He was actually really good, but now he's down to an 82. Odriozola there, the Real Madrid loanee. I'm pretty sure they might have finalized that loan deal. I'm not sure. But, yeah. Paredes, right there. Yellow card for him. Yeah, there's not really too much to talk about, so I'm going to commentate the game most of today's episode. And if you can't tell, I got better quality because the video for yesterday, that quality was not as good as the other ones. I made some mistakes, but I'm only human, you know. Tolisso there, he's injured. And another yellow card, this time for Levin Kurzawa. I remember when one of Kurzawa's TikToks blew up with his daughter. Like, he told his daughter she couldn't eat, like, the piece of dessert. And it was, like, something really good. And then he walked away but kept recording. It was, like, his 2 or 3-year-old daughter. And then she ate it, and then he acted like he was really mad. And then was, like, joking, and it was just a good TikTok. I remember when it blew up, though. Players in TikTok, that's just funny. And goal here, Zirkzee! Zirkzee, the Canadian, I don't know, not Canadian, I mean the Bayern Munich striker. Sorry, I got Canada mixed in because Alphonso Davies is Canadian. And I guess for some reason I always correlate Canada with Bayern Munich. But yeah, that was a good goal. He just takes it with his left foot. Not sure if he's left-footed or not, but yeah, it just curls around, and it's a cross-body shot. Those are normally really hard. And the celebration here, team won. Yeah, Joshua Xerxes. Actually, like, a good goal. And it's actually pretty early, considering that the other goals that have happened so far in this tournament have been a lot later. But anyways, Bayern Munich has the most goals scored for this series with the total number of 4 right now. In this series, there haven't been a lot of goals, and I think it's just FIFA being FIFA. Oh, and a chance here! I thought that was going to go in. But Oli had other choices. Well, it's actually Ulrich, but I guess Oli is his nickname at Bayern Munich, as I found out recently. I tend to watch the Bundesliga on YouTube. It's actually a good channel. I probably won't leave the link in the description. But yeah, the Bundesliga, they just do stuff with the Bundesliga players, and I mean, it's a good channel through and through. Top soccer stars being themselves. And Dagba here. Maybe so. Kurzawa getting back. Paredes. Becker. I mean, both the teams here, Bayern Munich and PSG, they've both won like their last 10 league titles. So, PSG, they're not really that contested because Lyon are still pretty good, but they're not at the same level as PSG. While Bayern are having to compete with RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund. So it's a little harder for them. This year, I really thought Borussia Dortmund would come home with the title, but no, Bayern clinched up in the end. They were ahead for most of the thing. But RB Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund are, I think one of them will win next year, considering the quality of youth players both teams have. And a goal here, you don't see too many headers from corner kicks in FIFA 20, but when it does happen, it's pretty cool. But free kicks in football, as I've said earlier, they're just hard. And halftime here, yeah, there was like 15 minutes of extra time in between, but for some reason, I don't know. I showed you the stats just now, and the 15 minutes in between the goal, a glitch happened where the players just wouldn't move, so I cut that out. So I had to wait until halftime. But it's FIFA, so like they were gonna kick off, and then the guy kicked off, and then everybody stopped moving. So I didn't show you the 15 minutes that led to halftime. So I just cut that out, and a save here for Ulreich. Bayern dominating, but PSG had more possession. But yeah, that glitch though, so I just had to get rid of that. I mean, it's FIFA. It's not like real football, but it's pretty close. I mean, I've fooled my parents, my aunt. Like one time I was just watching FIFA because I got bored and there were no matches on, and so I just created an artificial game. I turned on the settings so it's like 30-minute halves or something. Maybe it's 20 minutes. And then I just watched it on legendary mode because I was bored, and then my aunt came downstairs and she's like, "Whoa." No, first she's like, "Yo, Ryan, you watching a soccer game?" And I'm like, um, yeah. And then she's like, then she took a close look at this TV screen, and then she realized they were artificial, so I just really like FIFA sometimes. But FIFA 21 is going to be even more realistic. Like, it's going to be next to impossible to tell. But yeah, I'm excited for a bunch of things. The Indian League player movement is going to be more realistic, and they're going to make dribbling more like Bernardo Silva's type of dribbling. So with like more touches in quick succession. So I'm excited for that. Then they're also going to make it so like if you're playing like the worst team and you're the best team, no, you're the worst team and you're playing the best team, you'll be able to compete because they'll up the quality of your team so that you'll be able to compete because it's no fun. But then again, in career mode, I guess that's kind of not good because then it'll mean like that you could win a match theoretically with a way worse team. But anyways, you could always just put it on easy mode and play, so yeah, I don't like to do that. Most of the time I just simulate games or play them on like a hard setting for myself. Like I'm more of a world class / professional type of player. So on good days I can win on world class, on bad days I can win on professional, and whenever I go on legendary I always get like 2-1 losses, but I can hold my own. But yeah, goal here from the man himself, Ivan Perisic, the Croatian, just popping up and shooting in. He was tipped to be the one to watch for this match, so bagging himself a goal there. But I really think the main man of this match has been Xerxes, getting his 2 goals, including his header and his crossbody shot. But yeah, good work there from Ivan Perisic as well. PSG, no chance. I mean, it was always hard for them at the start. I didn't think they'd make it to the final, but they really clutched up on Juventus. Penalties. Adurice here. There's some good French midfielders right now. Young, too, like Eduardo Camavinga. He's really good, and he's pretty young. Paul Pogba is not at his best right now, but I think he just needs a transfer. Conte is doing well, but I feel like Conte may be a little bit overrated. Just a little bit, like maybe 1 or 2 OVR. But yeah, he's a hard worker. I just feel what's overrated about him is his passing and dribbling stats. And yeah, I mean, he's still a good player, way better than I'll ever be at soccer. But Cuisance here, Xerxes, Munier, Calamundo, and that's the game. Bayern have won. They are the big winners. And yeah, they are the big winners. Bayern Munich taking home the title. They basically are the best team when they play all their worst players. But yeah, I always thought they were going to win from the start when I was going through and making all the teams. But now that they have, yeah, it was expected, but thank you. And Bayern have won. PSG did so well to get to the final. And if you liked the series, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.